Let's see what is happening in your love connection right now. What is happening in our collective's love connection right now, Spirit? A lot of confusion happening right now. We have a difference in values, a difference in morals, a difference in plans for your future, I suppose. Lots of confusion, lots of feeling unclear about where you stand with someone. This is someone that you thought you had an inseparable connection with, and they thought the same as well. And I feel like you are inseparable. I don't feel like this is the end for you with this person. They're saying our love is always there despite the distance. So there's definitely a lot of love between the two of you. It's just a clash of values, I suppose, a clash of, you know, wants and needs, and a clash of personalities, perhaps. Take it as it resonates for you. But yeah, I see that you're both feeling very overwhelmed with your separation. I feel that the stress from this is draining both of you right now. Your person is definitely feeling like they've missed an opportunity with you. They're saying they didn't act when they should have acted, and they are very much feeling confused and unclear about where they stand with you. They feel like you may have given up on them, but they're saying, they feel like you have given up on them, but they're saying, look at this, I haven't given up on us yet. So they're still hoping. They're hoping that you haven't given up on them, but they are very worried that you have, if that makes sense. Yeah, they're saying things didn't go the way that they planned, and they're feeling very broken and shattered about this situation. They may not be making you aware of their feelings, and you may not be sure of what they're thinking and feeling and all of that kind of stuff right now when it comes to your connection with them. But they are definitely sitting in a lot of sadness and feeling very broken being apart from you. Yeah, they're feeling guilty. They're feeling guilty, and I feel like it's causing them to remain silent, and it's causing them to stay away and not come forward. They feel a lot of pain from the damage they have caused, and they're carrying a lot of guilt. But they do see you as their future. They do see a higher commitment with you, and they're saying they want you to be a part of their future. But I see they're not coming forward and making that known to you presently. Yeah, their ego is, you know, in the way of that. And their ego is what got in the way of your connection to begin with. They do have quite a large ego. Please tell us more, Spirit. Yeah, they're saying we still have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So they definitely haven't closed the door on your connection. They definitely are sitting there and hoping and daydreaming about this higher commitment with you. But they're not coming forward to let this be known. Are they going to drop their ego and come forward towards our collective, please, Spirit? Are they going to drop their ego and come forward? Well, they're saying that they feel like a part of them is missing without you. They're really feeling your absence. Can we get some clarity on if they are going to come forward towards the collective or not, please, Spirit? Or are they just going to sit there and cry and miss you without letting you know what they're thinking and what they're feeling? They're saying they see your side of the story now. They understand where you were coming from. They don't want to run away from you anymore. So Yes, I do feel like they will come forward. Yeah, they will be coming forward and asking for your forgiveness. Yes, definitely. They said that they had to take care of their responsibilities and their financial and emotional needs. I feel that they may have another family outside of you that they felt responsible for looking after financially, emotionally, all of that kind of stuff. They also felt like towards the end, they felt like you didn't care. So that caused them to run even faster. They're not very good with rejection. They felt a little bit unappreciated by you. So they thought they'd go and take care of their other responsibilities. But they are going to come back in and ask for your forgiveness. Yeah, they want to fix your connection. They want to come back in and ask for your forgiveness. They want to stop running from you and from your connection. And they want to mend what has been broken. Yeah, I feel they're going to come in and pursue you. They're going to come in and do some chasing for once. They're so used to being the runner, but I feel they're definitely going to come in and do a bit of the chasing when it comes to you and trying to mend this connection with you. Yeah, they say you are their destiny. You are their destiny. They're struggling to find their way without you. You are their foundation. You are their clarity. You are everything to them. And they really struggle to put one foot in front of the other properly without you there to guide them and be beside them. And they're aware of that. They are finally coming to terms with that and learning not to be afraid of your connection. Yeah, they have needed that space in order to think, in order to gain some perspective and some clarity. And, in order for them to realize that you are irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable and the way you love can never be matched. They're very much aware of that now. Yeah, and I think that you both needed this time apart. You both needed this space to find your own clarity. Yeah, they're saying you made them face up to their shadows. You made them face up to their dark side. It says you made me realize my flaws. I feel you have set some boundaries with them and they weren't sure how to handle those boundaries. But it's definitely made them take a good look at themselves and realize their flaws and finally, learn to take some accountability. Yeah, so we say that, you were having disagreements and it says, I wish you understood how I feel. And I feel like that's the energy that they had prior to you separating, a bit of victim mode. Yeah, definitely a bit of victim mode. And we've got this in reverse. So I feel like they're definitely coming out of that victim mode a little bit. And, that's part of their gaining clarity, gaining awareness, learning to take accountability for their things, realizing their flaws, realizing their shadow side and realizing how important you are to them. And, it's about them wanting to come back in and reciprocate your energy, reciprocate your love. They want to have equal give and take finally with you. I feel that they have taken more of your energy than they have given back to you. And they're starting to finally realize that. And they want to come back in and give you equal, which is what you deserve. And I'm hearing what you were asking for. So they're finally saying that. Yeah, they're daydreaming about you currently. They're always longing for you. They're saying that you do have a soul contract with one another. You are soul ties, and the lessons they learned from you will never be forgotten, is what they are saying to you. They do want to come in and have a conversation with you. They want to pick up the phone and call you, message you. They want to hear your voice. They miss being able to talk to you. Yeah, they know that they have made mistakes and they wish that they could right their wrongs. Yeah, they, you know, Spirit's saying the detachment was important. The detachment was important for both of you on both of your healing journeys. You both had to let this go so that you could both clear your minds. You could both clear your energies. You could both gain that very much needed perspective. And sometimes we have to go through these breakups, these separations. We have to detach. We have to step back and be in separation for a while in order to clear our minds, in order to gain our perspective, in order to see things from a different angle and really figure out and see what exactly it is that we want and where we want to be and where we want to go. Yeah, they are sitting in a lot of regret currently, saying they wish this never happened. They've been sitting in that regret for a bit, but they have been too fearful of coming back in and getting rejected from you. They're reminiscing. They miss your inside jokes. They love your personality. They love the way that you two have your own kind of connection, your own language. I'm getting love languages. Yeah, you know, you've got your own little inside jokes, etc. You laugh a lot together. They're really reminiscing and missing that. They don't have that kind of connection with anyone else outside of the two of you. They are holding on to some secrets. They haven't told you everything. Spirit is saying you already know that they haven't told you everything, and you're not going to be surprised when you do get that clarity, because you already have a knowing. You already have, your intuition has already told you, you know, about these secrets, or you were already kind of aware of them or feeling things going on before you separated. So, but yeah, they definitely have not told you everything. They miss your chemistry. They miss your passion. They can't find it in anyone else. They say they've never felt a passion as intense as the one they share with you. You know, there were third-party interferences in your connection. You're saying there were other things that got in the way of us being together. And so it doesn't have to be in a romantic sense, but as we saw before, they may have had another family, etc. So yeah, there definitely were third-party interferences in your connection, but you know, take it as it resonates, because it's not going to be romantic connections for everyone in the collective. It could be friends, it could be family interfering in your connection. But they're definitely had some influences that led to your separation. It got in the way of the two of you and your relationship with one another. Yeah, they're afraid that it's too late to take action. They're afraid that they've waited too long to come forward, and that fear is definitely holding them back from coming forward. You know, we've got habits. I don't know if we'll ever change. So they're not sure if they're, I don't feel like it's habits as in drugs or alcohol or addictions or anything like that. I feel like it's more the habitual kind of, you know, sense of like ego and being secretive and things like that. They're not sure if they'll ever be able to change enough to give you what you want and what you need and what you deserve from them. Yeah, they know that they were dishonest to you about something, and that by lying, they did rip the two of you apart. And I think, you know, that's coming up to me as one of their habits is being secretive, being dishonest, withholding information from you. Yeah, definitely. I feel that quite strongly. Yeah, they don't love themselves very much. They're still trying to learn to love themselves, which, you know, when we don't love ourselves, how can we love another properly? So they're still learning how to love themselves. I feel this separation has been a very important part in their lesson in learning how to do that. They're still trying to heal from, you know, trauma, from, you know, old relationships, you know, their childhood, etc. They're still trying to heal from all of that. They're still trying to learn how to deal with their traumas, how to deal with their pain, and how to love themselves properly. And I feel that the way that you set your boundaries with them and the way that you expect to have a partner show up for you and expect to be loved and appreciated and respected has been a really good lesson, not just for you but for them as well, in seeing that, you know, wait a minute, this person really practices self-love. This person really, you know, has set boundaries up with not only me but with other people. And you know, maybe I should learn how to be like that as well. Yeah, they sabotage. They self-sabotage things. They mess up the good things in their life sometimes because of their insecurities, because of their fears. They do self-sabotage, and they did that with you. Let's see. What else have we got here? Anyway. I do see a reconciliation being offered to you, and I do see that it's, you know, a possibility for you to reconnect and reconcile with this person. Could be going on a trip together, or it could just be like a honeymoon phase for you. If you do get back together, you just could represent like a honeymoon phase where, you know, you just be spending that quality time together. Or you could be attending someone's wedding as well, we're getting now. So you could be doing that together. But there's definitely some kind of travel involved with this person for some of my collective out there. Please only take what resonates. We've got a yes. We've got a yes. So I feel like they're saying luck is on your side. We've got the ladybug here. But yeah, but that's a yes card. So I feel like definitely it's, you know, come straight after the honeymoon reconciliation card. So I definitely feel like there's quite a possibility there for you to reconcile with this person, and for it to work out okay this time, as long as you do keep your boundaries, as long as you do keep putting in that work. You both have to put in that work. You both have to practice your self-love, your boundaries, your respect, all of that kind of stuff. We have pregnancy, so some of my collective may get back together and, you know, start a family. Some of you may be expecting already. Congratulations if you are. Or this may just be speaking about the possibility of, you know, your relationship coming back together and being more fertile, being more fruitful. You know, your family unit, whether you have children or you don't, just growing and being a lot healthier. We have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. It doesn't have to be, but definitely heavy on the fire sign energy here. Yeah, you know, there have been challenges in this connection, and there will still be challenges in this connection, as there will be in any kind of relationship, any kind of partnership. But Spirit is saying just make a decision on what you want. And if you want this to, you know, if you want this to work out and you want to reconcile, make that decision that that is what you want, and then work on making that connection healthier. Work on making the connection healthier and happier. And, you know, that begins with your inner healing, your inner self-love, practicing your boundaries, all of that kind of stuff. So, you know, there's always going to be challenges in every kind of connection, family, friends, work, partners, all of it. But yeah, you know, I see, I feel, and I see that this relationship is possibly worth it. For some of you, we've got divorce, experiencing a breakup. So for some of you, I feel that this has to do with your person and any third-party connections that they may be involved in currently. They are experiencing a breakup. They are experiencing a separation. They are cutting ties with this third party. And when they do that, that is when they will be back. It says here, they will be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So I feel like they are just working on letting go of everything that interferes in your connection. They're working on letting go of people and things that are toxic and negative for them in their lives. And they know that they can't come towards you properly until they've done that. But I do see that they are experiencing some kind of breakup, some kind of cutting of ties right now. And then that's when you will be hearing from them again. Spirit is saying, tell the universe exactly what you want. Manifest exactly what it is and who it is that you want. And if it's not a reunion with this person, you know, fine. Don't do it just because it's come up for some of our collective. As I say always, it's not... these readings don't resonate for everybody. Just take what fits and the rest leave it. But yeah, keep on manifesting. Keep on manifesting. I feel we've got confession, and I feel that part of your manifesting is that this person comes in and confesses to you, because you want clarity, you want truth, you want honesty. But we do see a confession coming your way. It says someone has something to tell you. So yeah, Spirit's saying use your intuition when they do come back towards you. You know, if you see any red flags, get onto them straight away. It says here the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. And I feel like you already know that because you have already ignored this person's red flags in the past. But I feel like you're in a space now where you're more prepared to get onto these red flags straight away, to bring them up straight away, to not ignore them, because you don't want them to come back and bite you in the ass later. And Spirit is saying, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow as they're meant to flow naturally, and don't try to control the timing of when things happen. We also have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Sun, moon or rising could be relevant, could be your sign or theirs. Doesn't have to be though. I feel they have been surrounded or in connection with somebody that is a gold digger that has been using your person for financial reasons. And I feel that it's the person that they are disconnecting from currently. This person could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The gold digger. Doesn't have to be though. Yeah, we've got a date night coming up for you. Get ready to be wined and dined. And Spirit is asking you to be patient. In just a few more months, good things will come. So within the next few months, there will be some kind of closure, some kind of clarity, some kind of resolution, one way or another, for this connection. I might just get the romance cards, romance angel cards out and just see what they have to say about this one. What more can you tell us about this reunion or possible reconciliation, please, Spirit? They're saying your love life has been affected by children, or is being affected by children. So there may be children, as we were saying before, and you know, possible family outside of your connection. So there may be children involved in a third party connection that they have with someone else or that they had previously. And I feel that that has played a big part in your relationship with this person. I don't feel that the children are in the way. I feel that it's whoever they have children with that has gotten in the way and is using the children as a control tactic with your person. Take what resonates. Yeah, the angels are saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and to give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership when they do come in. That you are safe. That you are safe to give your relationship a chance with this person. And as we saw before with the challenges, etc., you know, it is going to take work. But if you work on your partnership, we do see some beautiful growth and some beautiful things happening for you. So that's what I have for you today. Good luck with that. It does sound promising. Just remember to keep your boundaries up and prioritize yourself.